Hey everyone, it's Dominique from Blogging My Undies, and I thought I would share something kind of exciting. The V-Man was being super annoying yesterday, which is not as exciting as that sounds. He was waiting for supper, and I was cooking it or trying to, and assemble everything. And he was just, poking at the hubster, poking at me, running back and forth. And then finally, I decided to use this extra energy of his up, and I called him into the kitchen, and all I had to do was really like open the cupboard door, and he came running, believe it or not. And I handed him these IKEA kids plates, three of them. They come in rainbow colors in the kids dining section, and I told him to set the table. I wasn't sure if he would know what that meant, and he didn't. He just held the plates and looked at me, kind of confused. And then I just said, go put them on the table. And he did. And he just left them, in a stack. And then I gave him 3 spoons and I asked him to put those on the table. Just basic things, basic life skills that he needs. I want him to learn them. He's already 6 and he's already probably not learned a lot of things because of the autism, because of the mental delay. So now what I'm trying to do is take advantage of his energy and his eagerness to try things and get him to help out around the house. I mean, I don't expect him to, wash the walls or anything, but I mean, just simple little tasks that make our lives a little bit easier and also make him feel super special and super awesome and super, helpful and important. So, right now, his favorite thing to do, like I've mentioned in one of my previous videos, is he likes to open and close the cupboards when we're putting away the dishes. And he also likes to take the laundry basket to the washing machine when he hears that the washing machine is done. He likes to help with holding the basket while we put the clothes in. He also likes to hand the clothing to us. The only problem we have with that is that he quite often drops them onto the floor, or he does it way too quickly, and we're not even done hanging the first piece of laundry before he's already throwing about 10 pieces in our face. But I mean, it's a thought that counts, and this is exciting because it's not something that he probably would show any interest in a year and a half to 2 years ago. And it's certainly something that I think we never thought of trying to teach him, just these basic life skills. So now that he's eager to learn, we're just trying to push it gently, and of course, if he needs a break, he needs to walk away from the situation or run away and then come back because he's so excited, that's totally cool with us. It's fine. So today I thought I would try it again. It was only day 2, so I called him into the kitchen. I said, hey V man, like, here's some plates. Can you put them on the table? And he did, and not only did he just like not leave them in a stack, he actually separated them and put them like on the corner of the table and, just stood there looking at me. And then I gave him the 3 spoons, and he went and he put the 3 spoons beside the plates, sort of, kind of in a pile. And again, I thought, okay, I'll push the boundary a little bit more, or his comfort zone, and I gave him like a real plate and a real saucer because I wasn't eating that much, so I just had a small one. And he took it one at a time, and he used 2 hands, and he brought it over to the table. And again with the forks, and I gave him butter knives, and those went okay as well. So obviously he doesn't understand right now, like, proper table settings, and I don't expect him. I'm just happy to have an extra hand, in the kitchen, and he seems to enjoy it. He seems to be very, very happy with these little tasks that he's given, and I think we really can push his basic life skills into a variety of directions, like washing his hair, washing himself, uh, a little more progress in getting dressed by himself. He can't quite do it yet. I mean, he's okay with uh, things that don't involve attachments, like snaps, buttons, zippers, but he's okay with pajamas and sweatpants if you show him what way they go on. He doesn't understand backwards and forwards, right yet, but yeah, it's an exciting journey seeing what he is capable of doing, and whether, it's interesting to see as well whether or not he's imitating us and his siblings, like getting dressed or putting plates out on the table, because the A man normally does that. But we've been letting the A man have a little bit of hobby time when we get home between Tuesdays and Thursdays because classes are so late for both of us. So he gets a little bit of his own time before supper, because after supper then we shut off the TV and get ready for bed. But yeah, it's pretty interesting, and it's exciting, and we'll see how it goes. I think the next thing that we would like to teach him probably is, putting things away would be nice as well, like his own clothing and what have you. He does put some things in the garbage, but we have to be really strict about when he does it, because if we give him something to put in the garbage, he then assumes it's a game and he finds everything he can, sometimes important things, like keys and wallets, and tries to throw that in the garbage too. So we have to be careful about that. But the main thing is that he's interested. He doesn't seem bothered by, helping out. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.